Sylvia and George journey along the tranquil shores of Lake Ullswater, where nature's serene beauty unfolds in every direction. The air is filled with the fresh scent of water and earth, as the rhythmic lapping of the lake provides nature's soundtrack to their stroll. The tranquil waters mirror the expansive sky, as if the lake and heavens conspire to magnify the stillness of the moment. An old, slightly dilapidated house stands silently near the tranquil lake, hinting at forgotten stories and untold secrets. The small boat tied to the dock invites exploration and unveils a hidden path into the unknown. On the serene lake, Sylvia and George row their boat under the sun's golden embrace. The tranquil silence is shattered by a piercing, inexplicable sound. Drawn by curiosity and tinged with apprehension, they cautiously approach the old house, ready to unravel its mysteries. The air is thick with anticipation as they step closer to the source of the unsettling noise. Each creak of the old house whispers secrets, heightening their senses and quickening their pace. Sunlight streams into the old house kitchen, casting long shadows as a strange creature quietly scavenges. The creature, unsettling yet seemingly harmless, explores the kitchen with curious eyes. Amidst the quiet morning light, the creature's innocent curiosity hints at a deeper mystery within the old house. A mysterious creature bursts forth, vanishing into the dense embrace of the woods, leaving Sylvia and George in a wake of bewilderment. Sylvia and George exchange a glance, their faces etched with a mixture of confusion and burgeoning curiosity. The dense woods stand silent, guarding the secrets of the mysterious creature's sudden flight, as Sylvia and George are left to question. In the heart of the dense woods, Sylvia and George venture forth, their gaze locked on the mysterious creature ahead, as if drawn by an invisible thread. Sunlight weaves through the canopy, painting the forest floor in a mosaic of light and shadow, as if the woods themselves hold secrets yet to be revealed. Their determination burns bright, illuminating their path as they seek to unveil the creature's identity and purpose. Amidst the silent woods, George vanishes into the dense foliage, leaving Sylvia in agonizing suspense. Sylvia's desperate cry echoes through the woods. "George!" The forest remains eerily silent, no response to Sylvia's plea. In the heart of the woods, Sylvia's frantic search intensifies, her eyes darting amidst the dense trees. Each rustle of leaves and snap of a twig amplify her growing anxiety, turning the serene forest into a theater of dread. Sylvia's voice cracks with desperation as she cries out George's name, her plea swallowed by the vast wilderness. Sylvia returns to the dilapidated old house, her footsteps echoing through the silent air. Scanning the dilapidated structure, a flicker of hope ignites in her eyes, praying George may have returned. The old house stands silent, guarding its secrets as Sylvia approaches. Sylvia's desperate search through the desolate old house echoes her growing fear as George remains unfound. Exhaustion overwhelms Sylvia, and she collapses onto a dusty couch. Its protesting springs a mournful symphony of despair. In the suffocating silence of the old house, Sylvia succumbs to a restless sleep, haunted by the unknown fate of George. In the faint morning light, Sylvia awakens to an unsettling quiet, the weight of George's absence pressing heavily. The dusty windows cast long shadows, each one a stark reminder of the unanswered questions that haunt her. Her anxiety intensifies. She whispers George's name, her voice trembling in the suffocating silence. In the old house, a chilling silence amplifies Sylvia's frantic attempt to reach George, her trembling fingers betraying her mounting fear. The unanswered ringing of the cell phone echoes ominously, each ring tightening the knot of fear in Sylvia's stomach. The silence of the room grows, amplifying the weight of each unanswered ring as Sylvia's dread intensifies. Sylvia arrives at George's house, where the sun-drenched driveway hints at an unsettling stillness. George's car, gleaming under the sun, becomes a silent, mocking symbol of his mysterious absence. The absence of George looms large, casting a shadow of concern over Sylvia as she scans the empty surroundings. In the silent house, Sylvia's desperate calls echo unanswered, amplifying the emptiness. The silence grows heavier as she navigates the rooms, each step deepening the mystery of George's disappearance. With each room searched, the growing realization that George and their friends are nowhere to be found tightens its grip. The house, once a place of laughter and friendship, now stands as a haunting testament to their sudden vanishing. Under the cloak of night, Sylvia, her face a canvas of despair, finds herself drawn back to the decaying old house. The air is thick with the aroma of damp earth and decaying leaves. A fragile, wavering light spills from the windows, hinting at life amidst the desolation. Sylvia's arrival at the old house marks a pivotal moment, heavy with anticipation and dread. In the dead of night, Sylvia cautiously steps into the old house, where shadows dance like secrets whispered through time. The silence of the old house is punctuated only by the distant echo of voices, stirring a sense of unease within Sylvia. With each hesitant step, Sylvia's heart pounds like a drum, echoing the silent scream of secrets buried within the walls. As she approaches the main room, the weight of the unknown presses down on Sylvia, each shadow a potential harbinger of the terrors that await. Sylvia steps into the old house, her eyes widening in shock at the sight of familiar faces filling the aged space. An unsettling wave of confusion washes over Sylvia as she grapples with the unexpected gathering of family and friends. A chorus of voices rises in unison. "We are here to help find George," their words hanging heavy in the air. Sylvia's friends disappear into the inky woods, leaving her isolated in the old house. The eerie silence of the house closes in around Sylvia, amplifying the unsettling events of the night. Alone with her thoughts, Sylvia's face is a canvas of confusion and apprehension. In the dim, cavernous room of the old house, shadows waltz ominously as Sylvia sits alone, her solitude amplified by the flickering oil lamp. Confusion and a chilling fear carve deep lines into Sylvia's face, her eyes darting nervously as if haunted by unseen specters. Her trembling fingers nervously fidget with a worn photograph, a fragile link to a past that refuses to stay buried. In the oppressive silence, Sylvia's heightened senses anticipate something malevolent lurking just beyond the reach of the flickering light, ready to burst forth from the suffocating darkness. In the dim confines of the old house, Sylvia's hand trembles as she reaches for the doorknob, a silent prelude to escape. With a hesitant turn, the door swings open, revealing a sliver of the night's promise. Sylvia steps out into the night, seeking solace in the cool embrace of the fresh air. Under the cloak of night, Sylvia circles the old house, her footsteps the only sound in the eerie silence. A wave of unease washes over Sylvia as she examines the dilapidated structure, a prickling sensation creeping up her neck. She is gripped by the unsettling certainty that something is profoundly wrong. In the old house, an unsettling silence hangs heavy as Sylvia steps back into the cabin, shadows weaving a dance of dread in the corners. From the heart of darkness, a shifting, indistinct figure materializes, sending a wave of icy fear through Sylvia. The creature lurks just beyond the edge of the light, a chilling reminder of the terrors hidden in the shadows. In the heart of the dark woods, a relentless creature pursues Sylvia, driving her deeper into the encroaching shadows. Branches claw at Sylvia's face as she desperately stumbles, each breath a ragged gasp, echoing in the silent, watchful woods. A gnarled root becomes her enemy as Sylvia falls hard, her eyes wide with paralyzing terror. Immobilized, Sylvia's breath hitches as she stares towards the source of an encroaching sound. In the heart of the woods, enveloped by night, Sylvia is left in awe as a mysterious figure reaches out, offering a hand in the darkness. In a gesture of unexpected kindness, the creature extends a hand, pulling Sylvia to her feet. In a moment of shocking revelation, the creature slowly removes its mask, the dim moonlight revealing the familiar face of Sylvia's father. In the eerie depths of the old house, shadows dance as Sylvia's family and friends erupt into view, grins illuminating their faces with playful mischief. In a joyous chorus, the room echoes with the resounding exclamation, "Surprise!" Sylvia's face, initially veiled in surprise, blossoms into a radiant smile, reflecting the warmth of the unexpected celebration. The old house transforms into a sanctuary of joy, where laughter and camaraderie chase away the lurking shadows. In the heart of the old house, Sylvia finds herself amidst a cascade of confetti as the truth of the strange events dawns upon her. A grand gesture unveils a banner proclaiming, "Happy birthday, Sylvia," transforming fear into joyous surprise. The reveals that the old house, a place of former dread, is Sylvia's birthday present, a cozy cabin nestled in the woods. Sylvia's birthday gift, a cozy cabin in the woods. Beside the serene shores of Lake Ullswater, sunlight dances on the water as Sylvia and her father share a moment of unadulterated joy. Laughter echoes across the tranquil lake, each ripple of sound carrying their shared happiness. Bathed in golden sunlight, the air is filled with light and joyful energy, creating a scene of idyllic warmth. In the heart of the antiquated house, Sylvia meanders, her smile radiant as sunbeams dance through dusty windows. With gentle reverence, Sylvia's hand traces the rugged texture of a weathered beam, her heart swelling with gratitude for the unexpected treasure. Lost in reverie, Sylvia marvels at the extraordinary lengths her family undertook to orchestrate this stunning surprise. George emerges from the shadowy embrace of the woods, a sheepish smile dancing across his face. George's announcement echoes through the woods. "I was in on the surprise the whole time." Sylvia's voice pierces the air, a mix of relief and playful anger. "Oh, you had me worried sick." Inside the old house, a symphony of laughter and camaraderie fills the air as Sylvia and her friends mark her birthday. The room is alive with the intoxicating aroma of celebration, mingling with the echoes of spirited games and heartfelt wishes. Each moment is infused with happiness, weaving together a tapestry of memories that will forever bind these kindred spirits. On the tranquil waters of Lake Ullswater, Sylvia, George, and their friends bask in the radiant sunlight, their laughter echoing across the serene landscape. Bathed in the warm glow of the sun, their faces radiate joy and contentment, a stark contrast to the shadows of past turmoil. In a moment of respite, the lake mirrors not only the sky, but also a sense of hope and renewal, promising a tranquil chapter in their lives. In the heart of the old house, Sylvia sits by the fireplace, a gentle smile radiating from her face. The fire dances with playful shadows as the cabin resonates with the comforting crackle of burning wood. A wave of deep gratitude washes over Sylvia as thoughts of her cherished family and friends fill her heart. Beneath the vast expanse of the night sky, Sylvia stands in silent contemplation, her eyes mirroring the distant starlight. Her face, etched with a contemplative expression, replays the unexpected birthday surprise, weaving through the tapestry of her thoughts. As the night deepens, her memory replays the unexpected birthday surprise. Sunlight floods the old house, turning dust motes into dancing stars as Sylvia begins her transformation, a quest to weave memories into the very walls. With each photograph carefully placed, a silent story unfolds as Sylvia breathes life back into the forgotten corners of her new sanctuary. Colorful tapestries unfurl like vibrant dreams as Sylvia adorns the walls, each thread a testament to her courage and newfound freedom. In a symphony of light and color, the old house awakens, now a vibrant haven reflecting Sylvia's spirit. In the heart of the woods, Sylvia embarks on a tranquil walk, her face uplifted to greet the gentle dance of sunlight filtering through the leaves. Halting in her tracks, Sylvia surrenders to the moment, her eyes gently closed as she basks in the serene beauty and enveloping silence of nature. In a moment of quiet bliss, Sylvia absorbs the enveloping peace and quiet of the woods, a sanctuary of calm. In the heart of an old house, a dinner party unfolds, hosted by Sylvia for her family and friends. Laughter and chatter fill the air as family and friends gather around the table, their faces lit by the warm glow of candlelight. Amidst the revelry, Sylvia's eyes gleam with a mix of pride and satisfaction as she surveys the scene of familiar warmth and togetherness. Unbeknownst to the merrymakers, shadows lurk in the corners of the old house, hinting at secrets and mysteries yet to be revealed. Sylvia gracefully enters the serene waters of Lake Ullswater, where sunlight dances on the surface like 1,000 scattered diamonds. With each smooth, fluid stroke, Sylvia transforms the tranquil lake into her personal sanctuary, gracefully navigating its cool embrace. Majestic mountains stand guard over Sylvia, their rugged peaks framing a scene of unparalleled tranquility and natural splendor. In a moment of pure bliss, Sylvia inhales the crisp, fresh air, her senses awakened by the breathtaking vista before her. In the sunlit room of her new cabin, Sylvia sits by the window, immersed in the quiet joy of reading. Lost in the pages, Sylvia's face radiates a serene contentment, reflecting the tranquility of her new surroundings. The room breathes with a gentle charm as sunlight paints the walls with warmth, hinting at the promise of solace. Under the cloak of night, Sylvia finds solace on the porch, immersed in nature's symphony. Contentment washes over Sylvia as she melts into the tranquil embrace of the night. The old house stands as a silent witness to Sylvia's quiet communion with the whispering winds and rustling leaves. Sunlight floods the old house through dusty windows, casting a radiant glow upon Sylvia as she stands before her easel. With delicate precision, her brush dances across the canvas, capturing the serene beauty of Lake Ullswater. The air is thick with the evocative scents of linseed oil and turpentine, adding to the artistic atmosphere. Sylvia ventures into the dense woods, each step echoing with the promise of untold discoveries. Her boots crunch rhythmically on the fallen leaves, a symphony of exploration amid the silent whispers of the woods. With eyes scanning the surroundings, Sylvia eagerly seeks the forest's hidden gems. In the dim-lit confines of an old house, Sylvia is shrouded in shadows, her silhouette a haunting echo against the weathered walls. As the night deepens, she pours her soul onto the worn pages of a leather journal, each word a whispered plea for a life beyond these walls. Her voice barely a whisper, Sylvia laments. Another night, another page, filled with dreams that feel so far away. Will I ever escape this old house and truly live? The scratching of her pen is the only sound, each stroke a futile attempt to bridge the chasm between her dreams and her reality. On the tranquil expanse of Lake Ullswater, Sylvia gracefully glides in her kayak, embodying the very essence of freedom and vitality. Sunlight dances on the water as Sylvia, with practiced strokes, navigates the pristine lake, painting a portrait of serene determination. Each stroke propels her further into the heart of the lake, where the shimmer of sunlight whispers tales of boundless possibilities. Bathed in sunlight, Sylvia stands in her newly renovated kitchen, a haven of gleaming stainless steel and vibrant cookware. With a look of determination, Sylvia dices vegetables on a wooden cutting board, the rhythmic chop-chop echoing through the sunlit room. Lost in culinary bliss, Sylvia experiments with new recipes, occasionally glancing at the open cookbook, a spark of joy in her eyes. The kitchen transforms into a stage for Sylvia's culinary performance, where every chop and stir is a note in her symphony of flavors. Under the shroud of night, Sylvia and her friends gather around a campfire, where laughter and stories ignite beneath the watchful stars. As marshmallows toast over the dancing flames, shadows perform their eerie dance, painting each face with the ephemeral strokes of joy and mystery. In the heart of the night, shared stories intertwine with the flickering firelight, weaving a tapestry of camaraderie and whispered secrets among friends. Sunlight pierces through the dusty windows of the old house, casting a serene glow as Sylvia begins her yoga flow. Her graceful movements form a stark contrast to the dilapidated surroundings, creating a poignant juxtaposition of serenity and decay. In a moment of tranquil surrender, Sylvia closes her eyes, her face radiating peace amidst the surrounding chaos. Sylvia, binoculars in hand, steps into the sun-dappled woods, embarking on a quest to find rare avian wonders. The forest floor is illuminated with beams of sunlight as she seeks out the melodic calls of elusive birds. Amidst the vibrant canopy, Sylvia seeks the rare bird species, their enchanting calls echoing around her. In the serene stillness of night, Sylvia finds solace in her cozy bed, bathed in the gentle glow of moonlight. As sleep gently embraces Sylvia, her face reflects a serene tranquility. In the realm of dreams, Sylvia embarks on a journey of reliving cherished memories and embracing new adventures. As dawn breaks over Lake Ullswater, Sylvia is filled with a sense of profound gratitude for her life and her new cabin. Bathed in the ethereal glow of the sunrise, Sylvia's face reflects an inner peace and contentment. Sylvia's new cabin is nestled amidst the trees, a sanctuary of tranquility and solitude.